This season, we explore a lot of themes of identity, and we explore a theme of strong trans women. What was the exploration behind this theme and why this was chosen for the narrative?
In season 1, I also had many characters that represent different minority groups that were marginalized in the Korean society. Examples being Ali, a foreign worker in Korea, Saebyuk, a North Korean defector, and Oil-nam, who was part of the elderly. And I wanted to also do the same for season 2 as well. And I believe that, in a way, the most marginalized groups in Korea are the trans community. Korea is very much a extremely conservative society when it comes to the sexual orientation or gender identities. And there was also a few years back a very tragic thing that happened to a transgender soldier in Korea as well. So I wanted to take this opportunity to create a character through which I could shed a lot more positive and a great light on a character like that so that it could be led to a more positive discourse. That's why I chose this character.
Now, for 3 seasons, you have interacted with all sorts of different groups, people, minorities. What was the challenge for you to explore how to tap into each personality and comfort level, interacting with people who you may trust and may not trust in this game 3 seasons later?
Until the middle part of season 1, it was more about expressing the circumstances and hurts of the character Ki-hoon. And then for the rest of the half, it was more about expressing how he understands the other people that he comes in contact with. That was sort of Ki-hoon's arc in season 1. And in seasons 2 and 3, it became even more complex and more intertwined. And so the question was really about, is Ki-hoon going to be able to maintain his humanity, or all of the temptations and despair going to drive him to cross over to the dark side? Ki-hoon went through a lot of internal struggle as a character because of that. And I think portraying that side to him was something I enjoyed very much. The preparation process was very interesting and intriguing as well. And I really enjoyed being able to create that based off of our conversations with the director.
And a final question. You both played and been in charge of so many people for this game. Was it difficult to go from player to back to frontman?
As an actor, I don't think that I had too much of a difficulty going back to that role, but I think the difficulty lied more in portraying the character In-ho. Because, so for example, when the frontman kills Jung-bae, even though his real emotions are covered by the mask, I think that at least just once he probably had to close his eyes as he did that, because this is somebody that he had gone through all of the ups and downs with as a player. And I still think that there's that slight sense of humanity that remains in the frontman. And so I believe that when he went back to being the frontman after that, all of the choices that he makes from then on are different from how he made them before all of that happened.